Looks like using a man is okay. I mean, a woman who uses a man for free meals is considered smart, but a man who uses a woman just for quick action is a bad person. Sorry, but not sorry. These women wanted equality. There, they have it. There are consequences for every action.
I'm single and I'm not seeing anybody.
Okay. And so you said you do fans. And are you also in the industry? Or
No,
just like
OnlyFans.
solo OnlyFans stuff?
I do collaborations with like my friends.
Okay.
Sometimes.
What does that mean?
Like girlfriends, guy friends, both?
Just girlfriends.
Just girlfriends?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're bi or?
I'm gay for pay.
I see. Okay, you're gay for pay. Okay. And how's the, I don't know if you're comfortable sharing, but like, how's the OnlyFans going?
Really great. I've been doing it since before COVID. A lot of people started it during the pandemic. I started in the adult industry when I was 18 as a cam girl. So
How much were you making when you were a cam girl?
I was making a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
For an 18-year-old. Before that, I was working at McDonald's since I was
Hell
16.
Yeah.
So
What's a pretty good amount? Like, how much is that? If you don't mind sharing.
I won't say the exact amount, but I'm doing pretty well.
Like
and at the time, I was doing really good too.
4 figures weekly, 5 figures weekly?
No, not that much.
Okay.
5 figures a month?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock and
Nice.
roll. Okay.
Wait, have you seen any guys since you started this career?
Like, have I been with any guys?
Like, have you dated any guys?
Well, I was in a 7-year relationship that ended in March, so I never did like boy-girl collaborations for OnlyFans.
That wasn't really where I was going. I was just curious, like,
Oh.
if he had like any thoughts on it. Like, did he like it? Did he not mind? Did he
Oh,
dislike
that I was
it?
doing OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I think it took him a little while to get used to, because he knew me before it, but yeah.
So you guys were dating, was that even before you started doing cam girl stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did you share any of your revenue with him? Like, was he taking photos for you, or how did that work?
Yeah, he would be in some of my videos, and I would not give him a penny.
Wow, that confession right there is on a whole new level. She used him and even says that with no remorse. No wonder why men don't care about a woman's success. At the end of the day, her money is just her money, and that's not shared with anyone.
You would not give him a penny.
No, why would I?
Shafted.
Why would I? Okay, let's switch it up. Why would a man provide and protect? Just saying. Oh, and when the robbers break in, she better protect herself without any man's help. But yeah, you can be sure that she'll scream for a man's help, preferably one who's jacked and strong as the goddamn rockin' Vin Diesel.
Why didn't you want to pay him? He was like doing work.
I mean, he was gonna do it anyway, and why would you not want to like help your girl out and like, you know?
A gentleman.
What?
Go on, Chase.
I mean, I personally wouldn't like do that in a relationship, but if I was your boyfriend and if I didn't have the same value system that I have, like, I'd be like, yo, like, cough it up, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm putting in work here, you know?
I didn't force him, you know, and to each their own, so.
Sounds like you kind of worked him.
Well, it is what it is. I don't know what to say.
At least she's honest. Anyway, she's far from being a good woman. Let's check some comments. I didn't force him, you know. The only work that should be compensated is forced labor confirmed. It's so sad and pathetic that this girl doesn't realize the necessary conclusions that come with what she is saying. Also, for an example, why wouldn't you want to help your girl out with OF? Yes, why ever could a person not want to help someone they love with degrading the sanctity and purity of their body and character? However could someone not condone that, and however could such individuals that do help, or those whom choose to engage in such things, not be viewed as vile scum? It's a regular Scooby-Doo mystery, I tell you. If you're exploiting anyone, that's a bad thing to do. I don't know, some of these girls on these podcasts just seem completely dead and empty. I realize dead on the inside is a commonly used phrase, but it really seems to apply. She says, why wouldn't you help your girl out? Maybe because your girl isn't helping you out. The irony of these girls being on this podcast is that this video will be on the internet forever, and if they ever have kids, their kids are going to get to see these videos, these podcasts, and understand what a horrible person their mother was in her youth. Sounds like she used her boyfriend without his knowledge and made profit off of it, which is illegal. Dude could sue her for a percentage of what she made if he finds out. She basically prostituted him for free and no outrage from the panel. Speaking of relationships, it's damn obvious that men and women look for different things. Men want women with a clean past, while women want experienced men, and yeah, that includes a good performance in bed on his end. Most of you guys know a guy who got ghosted by a chick just because he wasn't good enough in the bedroom. Still, some women think that it's all messed up and men should be more disciplined.
Raise your hands nice and high, nice and high. I want to see what the thing is. Okay, so that's the majority. Now, just out of curiosity, who thinks the woman needs to be more sexually experienced for the relationship to work? Raise your hands. Nobody? That's why you need to fuck 50 bitches. Like, bro, people think
That
I'm
was
just
easy.
over here. People think I'm just over here being a dickhead or being a misogynist, whatever. By their own answers, the average girl has a high body count. By their own accord, the man needs to be more sexually experienced. So it is what it is.
But
I'm telling you guys to acclimate to the current sexual marketplace.
Bed, right?
But we care
Can I
about
just
men
finish my
being good in
sentence
bed.
real fast?
We're wrapping up.
You need to acclimate to the current sexual marketplace, guys.
By the way, if that wasn't a drop the mic moment, I don't know what was.
And
Believe
Okay.
has something. Go ahead.
it doesn't seem like a lot of men care about it, right? A lot of men don't care about women being good in bed at all.
But women care about men being good in bed. That's the point.
That's what I just
but I
said,
don't.
yeah.
But it's only because men care about the status of fucking women. That's what it is.
And the stat is 19. I actually looked it up before the show.
You just gotta focus on what you want to
19.
get.
I don't
if you
even
want
think
men,
that men
you
really
take
do like
advice from
sex.
men.
I think it's just nice to say that you've fucked a lot of people. That's what it seems like only men care about. Absolutely. Because you would rather pick a girl
Yo, moderators.
that
Don't you and your
you
husband
would
fuck
rather pick a
everybody?
girl with no sexual
Openly,
experience
really?
at all.
Well,
right?
if you chase men,
It's very simple.
Eric.
Since the beginning of time, men have preferred virgins.
Andres.
I don't make the rules. I just report
boring,
them.
isn't it?
No, what that means is that men prefer women that
But that
have-
means you don't like sex.
Like
you don't
sexu-
like sex in that case. You only like the status of having sex with a lot of people.
No, you can train her.
If she's a virgin, she's clearly not going to be that good, right?
But that's your job as the man to do what I said at the top of the show, coach her.
But why wouldn't you just have someone that's already good in bed? Why wouldn't you want someone that is like a fucking 10 out of 10 at blowjobs? Why wouldn't you pick that instead?
I mean, you got 100+ men telling you here that they prefer women that have
Yeah,
lower
and
body
all
counts.
of them are delusional. I don't care about what they think. I care about what I think in my experiences. I probably fucked more women than most of these guys have in the audience, okay?
What the fuck?
What she has bragged about is just insane. She's not bragging about her degree, qualifications, or culinary skills. No, she's bragging about sleeping with more women than any men in that damn room. This shows the priorities of modern women. They prefer getting to know themselves by sleeping around instead of becoming what men really look for in a woman.
Hold on. I'll pose her one question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Would you say that in general most women prefer a man taller than themselves?
What do you say? Sorry.
Taller.
Would it be fair to say that in general women prefer a man taller than themselves?
Yeah, that's true.
Would it be fair to say that in general women prefer a man that makes more money than them?
I guess some, yeah.
In general,
Come
not
on,
yourself.
Be honest.
I
Would
mean,
it be-
they want the man to make money, yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure how people really, like how much they care about it.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that women want a guy that is more confident and ambitious than themselves?
Yeah, those things, yes.
Okay. What if I said that women are delusional for these inherent standards?
I don't think it's delusional to have those standards.
Stop the show right there. I don't think it's delusional that they want women that have low body counts.
But why?
Hold
What
on,
is
stop
the
the show.
reason?
Stop
The
the show.
reason.
Stop the show.
The reason.
Look.
The reason they want to have someone
Melina, stop
that
for 2
has
seconds.
a low body
Melina,
count.
stop for 2 seconds.
Okay. Can I finish it after?
No, hold on.
Okay.
Because this is the quintessential example of what I mean when I say female standards are respected and supposed to be adhered to, whereas male standards are considered delusional.
The only reason they want virgins is because they're really insecure that a dick might have been better than theirs.
Nobody said.
That chick right there and a whole bunch of bad women prioritize sex over anything else. They have the audacity to talk about a man's tools and even mock a guy in front of their female friends if he performs badly in bed. Women who genuinely think that it's okay if a man is not that skillful in bed are flat out a minority. Anyway, a woman who brags about banging a whole lot of people, aka both men and women, do not deserve to be praised. If she graduated from medical school, she could be praised, but I'm sure she'll be the one getting checked for having STDs and not the one curing them.
That is it. That's true.
I don't think they were saying that back in the day, though.
Because you're not giving me any
super
reason
chats?
at all to why a person is better in bed.
We're going to do a couple super chats. And then get your questions ready because I'm coming to you guys in the next 10 minutes before we wrap up. So if you got questions for Walt and Myron, get them ready because we're coming to you. Nat, we got...
Let's check the comments. Melina bragging about being smashed by a bunch of dudes is equivalent to a man bragging about how many girls he's taken on foodie calls. Sex with no commitment coming out of it as a woman is equivalent to expensive dinner dates with no sex coming out of it as a man. I'll never not be astounded by women arguing with men over the traits we openly tell them we desire, then having them tell us we're wrong and we actually want something else instead. Melina admitting that she's slept around is not a flex. Women have sexual access on demand, so she's basically admitted to being a hoe. Melina really thinks she did something, but it was just proving Myron's point. Women want to control what men think about them when it comes to body count. Women who have sex for fun are not marriageable women. Melina bragging about getting sex is like a human bragging about breathing air. You literally chose the path of least resistance. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.